Okay, I hope it acts right. Okay, like I was saying earlier, the video had cut off and I had to go back and see where it stopped at so I can pick up. So the last two cards that came out was Official Person and Coffin Card. And so the message here, Aquarius, before I was so, I don't know why this camera keep cutting off like that, but this is like my third, fourth time doing this video, so I'm gonna just speak positive vibes towards it. And yeah, we're gonna go on to get through this before it cuts off. So picking up where I left off about Official Person and Coffin. Yeah, I feel like you made a judgment call on something. Like you deaded everything. You're deading everything that does not line up to this stability of where you are, because this is what it is. And this is what it will be. This is you. This is who you are. Yeah, 9 of Wands, because I'm hearing instability. So there could have been some instability in your life before, but it didn't stop you. Not even your past. It didn't stop you from rising to the top and becoming who this is. And you did it. Everything. I see this camera acting up already. Okay, I'm not going to run past this. I'm not going to go fast. But, Spirit said the messages got to come out. Whatever this is trying to block, I block you. And I return all that right back to sender, because this message will go out and it will reach who it needs to. Now, see, resilience. You don't let nothing dead you. You dead that. Like Nip said, never let a hard time humble you. Anything that was from your past, anything that you have been through, you didn't already put it here and sealed it, and you didn't turn it into something else. You're not letting nothing stop you from doing what it is that you got to do. Let's get this official person. You're somebody who's you could have been wounded as well, but like I said, you didn't got them stripes. Give me the official person. Give me something else for the official person here. Yeah, 10 of Cups reverse. Shit wasn't always sweet. The sun didn't always shine. You know what I'm saying? Something wasn't, you weren't always a happy person. And this is what, got you these stripes, because you knew how to stand and be your true, authentic self. You know that you weren't happy all the time. You was a generally happy person, but some things just, broke you down to your knees. Some things just made you shut down and just fall back. And that's just life. Like, you can't sit there and say that, oh, my life is squeaky clean, because everybody didn't have that. There are paths that people have to take. There's journeys, there's walks that people have to go on, and sometimes you have to walk alone. And you could be at that point to where you walk alone. You're a lot wiser as well. You see all these medals? You come equipped with all kinds of swords. That's knowledge. This is you being shown approved. You done been through the battle. And you done won. Give me this coffin card. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. What's this coffin card energy talking about over here? Because you didn't have a funeral. Yeah. Ain't no more. Listen. Whoever then tried to mark you out, you didn't mark them out. You didn't mark out the ops. You didn't mark out the opposition. You didn't mark out going to funerals. You didn't mark out, you didn't mark out this life to where you was always the one getting the short end of the stick. Okay? You didn't have a funeral for what tried to dead you. You didn't have a funeral for what tried to put you in this coffin as well. You are the unexpected income. You are the unexpected that they didn't see coming. You are what came in and shook everything up, shook these tables, closed this coffin, had a closed casket. You said enough of this shit. Enough of no love. I know who I am. I'm going to show y'all ass something. Give me someone for this coffin, and I'm going to close this out. This camera start tripping again. Yeah, because this... Can't make it. High Priestess. High Priestess. 2 of Cups. Hermit. 6 of Pentacles. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I'm hearing enough for no love. Not only do you have a real situation coming in, but I feel like you pulled back and started giving to yourself more as well. Yeah. The Two of Cups with the Four of Wands, that's a real commitment out here. That's a real life commitment. Yeah, like I said, you made a judgment call. You took a chance on yourself and you freed yourself from everything, like I said, that tried to mark you out. You did all that shit. The message is to expect the unexpected, and you learn to expect the unexpected in each and every situation out here. Each and every situation that you've been in, you always thought that you weren't going to make it because that's what it seemed like it was destined for you to be in. Like you could have been conditioned to just shit not working out for you, and it's like, oh well, you give up on faith just like that. But now that this wheel has turned, now that you have like a different type of perspective, a different mindset about things, you're not letting no winds pass you by because you are that. You realize who you are and you go stay that way. You're going to continue to expand. You did everything. You marking out every opposition, everything that is designed to break you, to make you fall because you ain't letting nothing stand in your way. Okay? So expect the unexpected, all right? That has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it as well, and I hope it resonated. Until again, I love you, and see you in a few.